You are welcome to click on Kaduna Data Science Fellowship Program, Guest Lecture Series. Let me quickly recognize the presence of our Honorable Commissioner in person of Mukhtar Ahmed, the Commissioner, Planning and Budget Commission. You are welcome to this colorful event this morning.
The DSFP program is aimed at developing human capital around data science. This is implemented by Kaduna State Bureau of Statistics with NatView Foundation, funded by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. This is part of the Data Revolution Plan of the Data Lab project. We have so far graduated 70 fellows from DSFP 1.0. We've graduated 30 fellows. In DSFP 2.0, we've graduated 40 fellows. So here before you are the last cohort of the Data Lab project, which we have 40 fellows before you.
We have really been in this journey for the third year now, and tremendously we have made impact. We have changed the status quo of data science in Nigeria. We have impacted young people that are now really working and making impact across the globe. So specifically for this year's fellowship program, the fellows, just like our SG mentioned, they are currently in the second phase of the fellowship, working closely and interacting with real-life data. They are working with the Bureau of Statistics, trying to see how they would create pipelines for us, creating pipeline for the state in such a way that data is needed when it's needed. Accurate and quality data is key, so the fellows are really working with the Bureau to strengthen the use of data and also to support them in the data journey.
Much for having me here this morning as a facilitator for this topic, transforming healthcare through data-driven budgeting at the Click on Kaduna Data Science Fellowship 3.0 as a guest lecturer. I have a slide that has only 7 slides, and the one that is going to talk to the topic are only 5. The first page is just the cover. I have the introduction, then I have highlight on the importance of the data in the healthcare sector, and finally, transformative power of data.
This is one of the most powerful and most advanced lecture series that I've ever attended in a stunning new design. Okay, during the presentation, the Honorable Commissioner made mention of a lot of challenges that we have been seeing, and then my question is that I was expecting him to talk about funding. This is budget, so how do we go about funding most of these goals that we set out to achieve in 2021 to 2025, given the scarce resources that we have available now?
I wanted to thank you for your insightful presentation at first, and also ask what are some of the challenges you would say, because in our data gathering, it's important to also identify the challenges so that we know how to prefer solutions. So what are the major challenges and how do you think we can overcome them? Thank you.
I will be briefly looking at health data generally and how health data will support us to inform decisions in health. And I will be looking at it through certain areas. One, what is data? What is health data? What are the qualities of a good health data? What is the importance of data? What are the sources of health data we have in the state? And then how do we use data in the state to inform decision in health?
My first question would be, how has data helped to advance healthcare in places with security challenges? Then my second question is, how does this data-driven decision that Kaduna State is focusing on impact other health outfits that are not state-owned, like the private facilities? Thank you.
I want to ask that what is the Ministry of Health doing to mitigate stillbirths and maternal mortality with respect to the traditional birth attendants and the quack professional experts we have within the states? Thank you.
First is to give a testimony, sir, actually, because I think we're the most appropriate people at PHC level to give a testimony to what NatView has done to us. We have engaged them because these 1,081 PHC centers we manage at least 5,000 staff. So it's very, very difficult to have human resource management.
Good data, great policies. Better data leads to better decisions, isn't it? So basically, this is centrally what brought us here, all of us. This is the reason why the data science fellows were carefully selected, were treated, were educated, were all sitting in one place to understand each other, and then, of course, harness the importance of data for planning, data for decision-making, data for good practice right from your household level.
Data-driven strategy in healthcare budgeting, especially in resource-constrained environments.
The most important thing is believe in yourself. Really, believe in yourself and be focused. Whatever you do, with the kind of training that you have received, I heard the SG telling you to be confident. If you don't have the belief in yourself, you cannot be confident. You can come to the state and you start, just be confident. And to know that nobody but you can change your own destiny because it's with you. You don't allow anybody to change your destiny for you. If you believe in something and you know it's good, it's good for you, it's good for the system, and especially it's good for your immediate environment, please pursue it. Do not hold back.